welcome back. What a glorious, glorious day to be out on the Enfields. Just Bob and me today, and we are actually going down to England. Not that far over the border. We are going via Norham Bridge. I'm going to put my big drone up there, and then we'll head down to Bridge, and then we'll head further down into Northumberland. So here we are at the border. So that would have been in one of the toll houses on the left here. And the Tweed. Fantastic. Right, let's get the drone up. That's a lovely old bridge though, isn't it? So, England Shire. Beautiful county though, Northumberland. Right, I'm going to come back to you. Oh, I could film up through here actually, because this is nice, Norham. And then, yeah, we'll film through here and then we'll come back. 30 mile an hour now. If you're south of the border, that's the norm, isn't it? Wait till you come to Scotland, and it's 20 nearly everywhere now in villages. Load of nonsense. Anyway. So, just where we see the V80 celebration flags, you know those no events at all around East Lothian and any of the towns. Nothing that I could have turned up with my Jeep and folk would have liked to have seen it. Just thought it was really sad. I just went out myself. I didn't even film. With Mum passing away last week, I just kind of went out myself, because that's what she'd have wanted, not me sitting about to get out and about. So there's Norham Castle. I'll probably get in trouble if I put my drone up above that. That's good, look at that. Britain. Great Britain, eh? Not so great these days, but never mind. It might get better again one day. They're not pillbox slots, by the way. They're some type of drainage system, those holes in the walls. Me and my World War II. Don't know where they're going, do they? Right, I'll come back when we get to the chain bridge. I'll just drop back a bit football, too close. A lot of cars today, no motorbikes though. Right, on we go. So I'm not waffling away today, I'm just letting you enjoy the noise of the Enfields pumping away through the country. Getting a lot of flies on my visor today. A lot of bugs out with the heat. And here we are. Nice to see some V80 year celebration flags out. Isn't it stunning? Oh yeah. Usually this wee place is really busy, the cafe and the pub, but it seems quite quiet today for a Sunday. at that thatched house. Isn't that beautiful? Nice, old Norton. Me and Bob were just talking when we were having our cup of tea about how I have the money to buy a classic bike, but the cost is just nuts. And I'm kind of, well, I won't, you know. I can get one of these second hand or new between 3 and 4 grand. It's a no-brainer. Just keep buying these, stack them up. Just amass a load of them and a load of parts and spares. Beautiful, eh? Copper beech trees, but also copper beech hedging. So one of my father's favourite tree was the beech tree, and especially the copper beech. Which is why we spread some of his ashes at the beautiful copper beech that's in Binningwood back home. There's another one. They're stunning, aren't they? Okay, so there's a miniature railway down here, which I've never seen running, or a narrow gauge, but I'm not sure which difference is. Anyway, a bit different scenery for you again. Seen Edinburgh last time, now you're seeing some more in Northumberland. Another place to go and visit someday, Ford Castle. That's something to do when you're out on foot. Or with the car rather, if you know what I mean. Look at that, isn't that stunning? I'll have a better look. I've actually not been in here. Look at that. That's nice. Ah, we should go in there for a rake through. Yeah. Should have a look through. All the luck will fall out that horseshoe. It's upside down. For all the tech we've got, like this camera I'm using, our phones and everything else, we haven't really moved forward that much, have we, when you see how quality older things are made. I didn't want to film in the chap's shop there, but lovely old items in there. I didn't buy anything, by the way. We did tell him we probably won't buy anything. He wouldn't be expecting us to. Okay, so I'll cut back when we get back onto roads you've not seen already here. We're heading to Flodden Field now. I was just about to say there, I can imagine this road being a fast road for big motorbikes. I'd rather have the Enfield pace of life. A lot more relaxing. So here we are, Braxton, Flodden Fields. So we're just going to park in the car park here. We did walk up here last year we were down. And if it's hopefully not too windy, I'll just stick the drone straight up for a photo, okay? There's the monument up there. So we walked up to that last year, but we'll park up here and fire up the drone. Okay, let's get the drone up. So what I'll do here is I'll leave a link to the wiki page on Flodden, the Battle of Flodden, and there is a sign giving you a description of what all happened here if you do visit though. But yeah, rather than me trying to be an amateur historian and make an arse of it, better you just read the facts as they are on the wiki page, okay? So you'll see that in the description below. That worked good, the drone. It's really windy, or not really, but it's breezy. So I just put it straight up there, wasn't going off on some antics. So we're going to go Cornhill next, I think we'll head to. Back over the border into Berwickshire, and then Kelso. Is Greg's open on a Sunday? It should be. Sausage roll and a cup of tea. I'll get that for Bob. Beautiful, isn't it? Even the farmyards, it's stunning. Old tractor there, old Massey Ferguson. There you are, a mile to Cornhill, not long. So we have a traffic van and we can do 30 of course, so we're all in the clear. Here we are, back past the Abbey. So there's our pillbox in the wall again, remember that? Back on the cobbles. CRF, eh? Look at all the bikes here today. Must be a club or something. Hi there. Squeeze in. Okay, so a couple of sausage rolls and a cup of tea for Greg's hit the spot. Time to head home, so I'm not going to keep filming, folks. That'll be a long enough film. You've seen a few roads you've probably not seen on my films so far. So as always, thanks again everyone, and yeah, we'll be keeping filming. Sort of busy couple of weeks with stuff to organise with our family and that, but I'll still be out my bike, okay? So as always, till next time, bye for now.